Another day at the junkyard. Damn, look at these wheels that came off of this this truck over here. I would get these set of wheels if there was an actual set. They're missing one. Damn, that looks so good on my car. Hopefully we can find the other wheel here somewhere. I would open this up for y'all to see, but they left all their personal info in there, like all the registration and whatnot. There you can see the sticker. Man, I was looking for this Tundra for a little bit for some parts. They done got the whole motor. This looks like the 5.7, the newer Tundra. This guy upgraded the shocks to some Bilsteins. Those are pretty cheap. I don't know if I'd buy them used from a junkyard, just buy them new, in my opinion. Because I think used shocks go here for like $100 a piece here. I think you can buy a whole set of Bilstein shocks for like $400. That's what I got on my Sequoia. Dang, you can tell this was a work truck. All right, I finally found what I came for. Kia Rio. I gotta pull a PCV valve because all the ones I keep getting from AutoZone are junk, and this one's gone. How about that? How about that? Completely gone. I guess these are pretty popular cars. Look, headers are gone on this one. Interesting. Well, on to find the next. So this video is not meant to be informative or anything, just, you know, a nice relaxing walk through the junkyard. You know, get yourself out of that busy day of work. But here I am at like I believe it's a Kia Sonata, 1.4 liter, I think. I'm not too familiar with these, but I know Kia and Hyundai kind of share engines because they're Korean. Pulled the PCV valve, or the purge solenoid here. Gonna take a look, see if it fits on this one. See if those plugs match up. This one's a Bosch, so possibly aftermarket. And look at that, clicks right in. I am gonna try and find another one. This is kind of fun. I do enjoy doing this, picking parts and whatnot. It's like a game, and you're exploring like a post-apocalyptic world. It seems like no one's out here, just a bunch of broken cars. So I made it to the other Kia Rio, but I passed a couple Benzes on the way here. Here's the CLS. And it's kind of what you expect a Benz like this at the junkyard to be like. It's pretty beat up. Maybe they got into a wreck or something. But if you look at the interior, maybe ignore the fact that people have been tearing through here, but the seats are really torn up. Those are torn up. Overall, not so good condition. Back seats are generally pretty good on these junkyard cars because, you know, it gets minimal wear. Yeah, I would love to have one of these CLSs. Oh, it's a CLS 500 too. So this one's got the V8. I don't know if you saw that in the engine bay, but those are pretty reliable. Yeah, other than all the electronics that go along with this. I believe these are on airbags as well, air ride suspension. I don't fully remember. Yeah, there you go, air ride suspension. Those do become a problem at around this age. You know, rubber, it leaks and it deteriorates over time. So right around that like 15 to 20 year time span is when you start to see more and more airbags starting to have problems. So I just got this new piece off. It looks fairly new. with this sticker on it. I don't think that's OEM. This looks like a cheap Chinese aftermarket one. Like a whole bunch of stuff on this car looks aftermarket, like these hoses. I believe those are aftermarket, but they actually look pretty decent quality. Not sure what that sticker is. Very interesting car, and that's what you'll find a lot of out here also, is that a lot of the people that have their cars at the junkyard, you'll find a lot of cheap Chinese parts, because they don't really care too much, or they're on such a tight budget that this is almost like a throwaway car. It sounds kind of like sounds bad to say, but I think for a lot of people, there's cars out here that are just like, you know, if it breaks, it breaks. I'm gonna just throw it away. It's not worth fixing. And I get it. Sometimes you'll end up putting like, I don't know, $1,000 to maintain this car, right? Say, look at that alternator. It's starting to, it has a bunch of oil on it, probably like leaky valve covers or power steering maybe. Or maybe when they just open that power steering, it flowed onto it. But an alternator could run, I don't know, 400, 300 bucks. AutoZone rebuilt one, Remand. And sometimes it's not worth putting it into a car like this. So then they'll just sell it to a junkyard. Yep, yes-sirree. Man, I was hoping to get to this G35 early. This one was posted like 2 days ago and had these nice aftermarket wheels on it. And they are gone. They're gone after 2 days. Some true heart, interesting find here at the old junkyard. It's a little Chevy Cobalt. Not supercharged, I don't think. Yeah, no, it's definitely not supercharged, but it's got this aftermarket intake. Pretty nice, actually. It's like some sort of maybe a polymer. Aftermarket coolant hoses. Oh, they got a catch can of one of them universal catch cans. Cool. Oh wow, it's got shocks on it too. It's got coilovers. ZZP, nice. Some sway bars and end links. Those are actually real nice too. Let's see what else it's got. Oh, it's got a full exhaust too. Look at that. And rear, it looks like rear sway arms, sway bars. Aftermarket tails. Damn, this is actually overall a pretty clean build. Oh, that's why it's here. Got T-boned, huh? Insurance was like, no sir. But I do like this car quite a bit. Yeah, full exhaust. Dang, it's a nice exhaust too. ZZP. Not too familiar with that brand, but this guy really took care of his car. It looked like. Ooh, bent. Oh wow, even the shocks like destroyed. Look at that. Bummer. But overall, this guy took care of his car, it looked like, and really loved it. Not a huge fan of Chevy Cobalts. Oh look, here's a set of wheels. Ooh, this was maybe what was on it? I don't know.